Hey family, this is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. Let's tap in. Let's find out. Let's get your past, present, future spread. Let's find out what you let go, what you release, old beliefs, old patterns, old lifestyle. Let's find out where you're going, where you're currently at. Yeah, what your mind thought is. What are you believing now that was different in the past? And then we're going to go towards the future. What do you have to look forward to? Yeah, stepping into a new reality, new life, new you. All right, so ancestors, dear guides, ask you to give me the messages that the collective needs to hear at this time. Let's take a deep breath. And exhale. Release everything that no longer serves you. So let's find out. Tap into my collective family. What did they get rid of? What's the past for them right now? Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you have planted a seed, planted seeds long ago. A lot of you could be nurturers, caring parents, maybe caring for parents, caring for children, caring for special needs, disabled children. Something that you're nurturing, something that feels very close to heart. You may have been the one who a lot of people depended on, a lot of people had faith in, a lot of people trust. When you could have done it by yourself, on your own. A lot of you are very smart, very grounded, have a plan for life. And I believe that's manifesting into something spectacular for you because you did the work. You're now at the pinnacle of success where you can see your harvest reap. I'm hearing other people have to reap what they sow. So this beautiful energy, the past. Maybe some of you are healing mother wounds as well. If you didn't have that nurturing, caring mother, you made it a point to break some type of generational curse where you actually nurture the people around you, where you're very present. You're not emotionally distant. You're being self-aware. Self-aware. Give me one more for the past. One more for the past. Oh, my hair is looking crazy. It's fine. Everything is fine. Give me one more for the past, Spirit. Yeah. Wow. Eight of Cups. So walking away from no longer serves you. People, places, or things. It's like you had a vision, you overanalyzed a certain decision, you looked at things different ways, you tried different places, spaces. That kept you in a state of confusion. But now you're in a space of clarity where you have, maybe some of you are going off doing things by yourself, doing things on your own, knowing that people will be all right. People will take care of themselves. Yeah, you're in that space of knowing that people will take care of themselves and they'll be all right. Some of you may be going on a sabbatical, some type of trip, solo trip, where you can get your head right, get your mind right, going towards what makes you happy, leaving behind what doesn't serve you, leaving behind the people and the places, spaces that drained you, right? You're putting yourself first, and now you're able, maybe you have a little bit more money, you have a little bit more stability where you are able to like take that staycation or do different things for yourself because you're so nurturing and caring for other people. Spirit says now is the time for you to take care of yourself. It's like you're going on some type of uh, a spiritual path, spiritual journey. Maybe your kids are growing older now where you're now it's time for you to figure out what you want to do, what makes you happy. You're leaving behind baggage. You're leaving behind unfulfillment. You're speaking up and standing up for yourself. Knowing that the journey where you're going has got to be somewhere better than what it is that you're dealing with now. Something may be significant with the moon cycles. I don't know, this current moon, the past moon that we had when I was driving to work, I saw when I say a picture, I saw the moon. I don't know, it was a dark moon, a black moon, I don't know, something, but it was so vibrant. It was like right there. So look up the past moon cycle that we had and see how maybe that is influencing you, your mind thought, your mind patterns into moving forward, not staying stuck, not staying stagnant. Moving toward a greater plane of elevation, a higher plane of elevation, okay? So let's talk about what you have to look forward to. What do you have to look forward to? Present for the collective. Yeah. Two of Wands. Yeah. I'm hearing that Nas song. Is that Nas? Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? That's significant. Y'all need to listen to that song. I forgot who it's by. For some reason I'm thinking it's Nas, but maybe somebody different. Yeah, you are charting your own course, selecting your own path, seeing what's out there, planning. Where do I want my life to be in, say, 5 years from now? If you're studying, if you're learning about something, if you're thinking about traveling, planning trips, just expanding your mind, not staying in the same mindset that you were in. Maybe actually relocating, right? But you're being guided. You're listening to your intuition. Maybe there's some type of opportunity that you have that's coming up that's open for you, and it won't last long, and you know you have to make a decision like soon. So you're trying to figure out how it's going to impact you at all angles. Maybe the past, the people that you're leaving behind, and how your new life is going to look. Two choices, two paths. Which one do you choose? The path of least resistance or the path that will challenge you? The path that you will grow, the path that's going to make you learn, the path that is uncomfortable. It's a matter of you choosing safety instead of you choosing safety and stagnancy. You're getting rid of that. You're walking away from that, and you're choosing free, liberation, creation, so you can create the reality of the life that you want. Tell me more about the present. Give me more on this Two of Wands, Spirit, for my family in the present. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. I have one more for the present, please. My baby's in the screens in my house. Let's see. Tell me more for the present. King of Cups. A fly flew on my face. King of Cups. Presence. Like I said, doing the things that make you happy. Pouring out your love, leading from a space of love. Right? Opening up, being vulnerable. Knowing that even though it may be hectic right now, even though you may not, like you're in the middle of a storm, you're in this boat, and you're in the middle of a storm, and you have ups and downs, you get seasick, you try to cope, try to get away, try to ease your mind. But something about you remaining calm in the midst of the storm. But keeping your heart open, being emotionally balanced, not letting every little thing trigger you, every little person trigger you. But still keeping your heart open, not being so closed off that you block people out. Learning how to give and learning how to receive love in the purest form, in the highest fashion. A lot of you have grown where you don't let things get to you, where you know that everything is going to work out, and have a sense of knowing, have a sense of trusting, have that faith that even though things may be not ideal at this time, you have the power to create what you want, the life that you envision for yourself. You're not a victim, you're a victor. It's like taking your power back, taking your energy back, taking your time back, pouring into yourself. That's the lesson in life that we all have to learn, that we have to understand, that we have to, open up our hearts to receive the blessings that the universe, God, wants to give you. But it starts with you maybe forgiving other people, forgiving yourself, and moving in a place of love and a light, place of light and a place of healing. Because when your heart is open, that's when your blessings come. And I believe you're in that beautiful space right now where your blessings are coming, or they're going to get there. Just keep going, keep doing the good things, Keep fighting the good fight. Tell me about the future for my family. Tell me about the future, what's going to happen, what they have to look forward to in the future. In the future, spirit. In the future. We have the Five of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Some of you were really struggling, holding on to patterns, holding on to things. And you may have had to save, pinch pennies. You were in that lack mentality mindset where comparing yourself to others, comparing what others had, feeling that no one ever cared about you, that you were all alone in this, that nobody understood you. Now you're coming out, you're moving, you're breaking free. You are understanding the law of reciprocity in order to give, you have to receive. In order to receive, you have to give. You're not so closed off. You're being open. And that has a lot to do with opening your heart chakra and your solar plexus, believing that you can do things, believing that you can overcome any obstacle, believing that even though you may be physically alone, you're never truly alone. You have your ancestors, you have your angels, you have your spirit team that wants the best for you, but you have to ask for help. A lot of you have been doing that. You've been saying your prayers. You've been doing your spiritual work, where you're connecting now, where you have that help from the other side, those ancestors that want to help you, those clean ancestors. The ancestor, call forth the ancestors who are clean, the ones who are not bogged down with trauma, drama, pain, who do not want the best for you, maybe because they weren't afforded that opportunity in their lifetime. You're overcoming some type of generational, I'm hearing, cycle, breaking some type of cycle, maybe the cycle of poverty, spiritual poverty, financial poverty, emotional poverty, feeling like you have to, feeling like you're in some type of sunken place. You're slowly climbing up out of that mindset. Maybe a lot of you were depressed or feeling like nothing's going to change, but you're remembering that the only person that you can control is you, yourself. What do you want to do? Nobody's going to save you but you. A lot of you, your finances are improving. You are able to save. Maybe you have opportunities to get another job, or you're realizing what's really important in life. Maybe not all the monetary things are important. You're scaling back, like you're having an epiphany of what life truly means. You could be older. You could be younger, wherever you find yourself in your spiritual path and your spiritual journey. That's where you're at. You're overcoming, healing, yeah. From people, places, or things that left you out in the cold. You're forgiving. You're moving in a space of love instead of in a space of anger, instead of in a space of resentment. You're letting that go because you're realizing that the only person that it's poisoning is you. Because these people If it is people, is a person, if it is a place, they go on with their lives, and they may not know how they affected you, but you internalize that. It's like you're taking power and control, like I said, of your emotions, of your healing. You're realizing that, hey, shit, everybody plays the fool sometime. There's no exception to the rule. That's another song, the old school song. Everybody plays the fool. There's no exception to the rule. I can't remember the last verse, but y'all go listen to that. So yeah, you're recovering from a hard, dark night of the soul, like where everything is stripped away from you, and the only thing you're faced with is yourself. Is that part of yourself that you tried so hard to avoid. Is that those ugly parts of yourself that you had to face, that you had to forgive, that you have to integrate, that say, hey, what I did in the past, I can make a better future now going forward. That's what you have. Overcoming. Beautiful. Can I have one more, Spirit? For the future, for my collective and their future. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of hiding, showing people the new you, the improved you. It's like your spiritual eye has been, I'm here, uncalcified, has been enlightened. I was blind, but now I see. Maybe one more. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing not putting people on a pedestal, not trying to please others, not trying to fit in, not trying to convince someone that you are right or listen to you. You have a better way of doing things, whatever group you're in, whatever environment, whatever. It could be a job where you just felt disconnected. You felt like, look, I'm not getting nowhere. This job is paying minimal for my skills or what I know I deserve. You had someone, a group that you didn't get along with. You outgrown them, people, places, or things. It was like when it was your time to shine, when it was your time to take the stand, take the podium, you really knew that who was for you and who was against you. These people didn't support you. You felt all alone. You felt like you had to do this by yourself. Spirit stripped people, environments, places, spaces away from you so you can really understand that I'm hearing the only person that you can depend on is you. Yes, while that's true, but not taking it to the extreme where you can't ask others for help. It's like you're in the space, you're heading toward the space where you're going to find people who vibe with you, people who believe in the same things that you do, people who want to help you grow, want to help you learn. Yeah. Beautiful. And it hurts sometimes when the people that you want to help, they don't want to help themselves. So you got to move out the way. Let them journey on their own path, do their own thing. Okay, let's get a final message. Let's get a final message. What's Spirit's advice for you moving forward in this energy? What's Spirit's advice for my family, my collective, for moving forward? Let's see. What's your advice for moving forward? Spirit's advice. What's your advice for them moving forward, Spirit? Be clear messages. The Four of Wands. Wow. Stability. Growth. Maybe some of you are encouraged to get a plant, buy yourself flowers, or plant of flowers if you don't believe in. A lot of people don't believe in buying dead flowers or buying picked flowers. Maybe plant something, plant a seed. Like that seed that you planted is growing, it's nourishing, it's flourishing. You're starting to see the effects of the past, the effects of the present, and the effects of the future. And it's a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration. You're going to, love is in the air, prosperity is in the air, happiness is here for you. This is yours to take. Will you take it? Will you water this plant? Will you speak to it? This is you. This plant represents your internal, you inside. Your stability, your growth. How are you going to speak to yourself? It's going to determine everything that happens to you moving forward. And if you keep growing, if you keep learning, if you keep moving forward, keep moving ahead, then this is what you have. Beautiful. Groundedness, assurance, confidence, safety, love, healing, light. All right, that is your reading. Hope this helped y'all in some way. If it did, please like, please comment, please subscribe. Know that I love you all. Have a great weekend or whenever you're watching this, and know things will get better for you. Peace.